The Pixel 9 series brought a fresh design, multiple PR models, and an even bigger focus on AI. But let's be real, some of the usual Pixel complaints stuck around. Limited storage options? Check. A processor that still doesn't quite measure up to the competition? Yep, still a thing. So, what's next? The Pixel 10 series is shaping up to be one of the biggest leaps in Pixel history, and if the rumors are true, it could finally deliver the raw power that Google fans have been waiting for. Even though we're still early in the rumor cycle, there's already a lot to talk about, from AI-powered video editing to a brand new processor. Things are getting interesting. Oh, and yes, there's even talk of a foldable Pixel 10 Pro Fold joining the lineup. Google has been doubling down on AI harder than anyone else in the smartphone world, and it looks like the Pixel 10 will push that even further. One of the biggest rumored upgrades is a feature called Video Generative ML, which is tied to an improved TPU in the new Tensor G5 chipset. Based on what we've seen in Google's internal documents, this could mean AI-assisted video editing right inside the Photos app, letting you tweak your clips with AI that actually understands the content. Google is also reportedly testing the MediaTek T900 modem for the Pixel 10, though it's still unclear if it'll make the final cut. On the photography side, Google is expected to introduce several new AI-powered tools, including Speak to Tweak, a voice-controlled editing feature; Sketch to Image, draw something and AI transforms it into a full-blown image; Magic Mirror. No one knows exactly what it does yet, but the name alone sounds intriguing. And here's where things get really exciting. Tensor G5 is expected to support stable diffusion-based AI models running directly on the device. That means some AI tasks that used to require cloud computing could now happen instantly on your phone, no internet connection needed. For years, Pixel phones have relied on Google's Tensor chips, which are fantastic for AI, but tend to lag in raw power. That might finally change with the Pixel 10. Multiple leaks suggest Google is moving away from Samsung's Exynos-based design and shifting production to TSMC, the same company behind Apple's insanely fast A-series chips. If true, this could be a game-changer for Pixel performance. Samsung's 3nm process has reportedly lagged behind TSMC's by 10 to 20% in performance, which explains why previous Tensor chips struggled with heat and throttling. The switch to TSMC's 3nm class process, the same one used in Apple's iPhone 16 Pro and M4 chips, could finally give Pixel users a chip that doesn't just rely on AI smarts, but actually competes in speed and efficiency. So, should you wait for the Pixel 10? Normally, waiting for next year's phone isn't the best move, but the Pixel 10 might be an exception. Not only is it expected to bring a major performance upgrade, but it also marks 10 years since the first Pixel launched. Google could go all out to make this a special release, possibly even introducing a Pixel 10 Flip alongside the rumored Pixel 10 Pro Fold. If you're already using a Pixel 6, 7, or newer and don't urgently need an upgrade, it might be worth waiting to see what the Pixel 10 delivers. But if you like what Google has done with the Pixel 9 and don't care much about raw performance, there's no reason to hold off on upgrading now. For those who want cutting-edge AI but also need more power today, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is probably the best alternative. Samsung's AI game is catching up to Google's, and its Snapdragon processor still outperforms Tensor chips in speed and efficiency. So, what do you think? Are you excited about the performance improvements, or are the AI features the bigger draw for you? And would a Pixel 10 Flip be enough to convince you to go foldable? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care.